Ahoy, dudes and dudettes! Ready to cast off for a sea-bound session of Radical Retro Turtle Toy Talk? Well, you better be, because this week we'll be sitting for a spell with the Sovereign of the Seven Seas. Meet the masterful maritime monarch, Merdude. Merdude's main media appearances were in the Archie comics as an ally to the Mighty Mutanimals and one episode of the 1987 cartoon. Other than that, all we got is his bio, which presents him simply as the king of the ocean. No lab accident, no mutagen mishap, just the ruler of the deep. However, due to the Foot Clan's assaults on his domain, he's an easy ally to the guys in green. While he's obviously not a mermaid, and with the name Merman already taken, Merdude is the name they went with. For the most part, he has spotted light cerulean flesh. His lower fishtail half is sort of amaranth with purple stripes. The slight problem with this difference in color is that he almost looks like he's wearing single-legged pants, particularly with what look to be knee pads, and an additional pair of fins. It also doesn't help that his tail fins match the rest of his flesh. Merdude's body armor is also amaranth, silver, and a metallic blue. However, his head is really where it's at. He's got a patch over one eye, and has a pair of ear fins that match the big one on his back. I'm also fond of the tentacles coming out of the back of his head rather than hair. Merdude has 7 swiveling joints, 5 of which you'd expect. The other 2 are at his waist and his tail fins. Explain to me the logic in this though. A figure with no legs is actually one of the easiest ones to stand upright. Merdude's accessories are not at all surprising, given what his gimmick is. He's got a ninja starfish, although it doesn't look very ninja-ish, but whatever. There's my favorite in the sawfish sword. How awesome would it be to just grab a random animal and make them be your weapon? I suppose since we air breathers have water guns, an O2 gun for a sea dweller only makes sense. And of course, what's an ocean ruler without a riptide trident? One of Merdude's advertised effects is that he floats. Well, let's find out. I suppose he technically does, but not that much better than other TMNT figures. Oh well. That'll about do it for our look at Merdude. What do you think? Do we reel him in for keeps, or do we toss him back? Head over to www.radicalretro.com and take the plunge by joining us on the forums. Radical Retro Turtle Toy Talk is a part of the Pop Culture Network, which is where you'll find boatloads of material covering toys, comics, wrestling, TV and film, and all the stuff you love. And once you're through swimming in the PCN ocean of awesomeness, towel off and pay a visit to the Pop Culture Network store, which is stocked full of stuff you know you've just gotta have. If you dig on any or all of Pop Culture Network's productions, shopping at the store is the best way to show your support. Hope to see you again next week for another round of Radical Retro Turtle Toy Talk. But for now, it's bon voyage. Stay rad, friends.